Jimmy Steins died yesterday at age 45 of cancer. It's a sad thing, isn't it? And I'm deeply, deeply saddened. Actually, no, I'm not really, because I never knew the guy, never knew of the guy, and frankly, I just don't give a fuck. That's all I got to say about that, plain and simple. Now, I made a joke about it yesterday, and I got my head bitten off because making insults about someone who died not even 12 hours ago. Well, you know what? I don't really give a fuck. You know why? Because everyone was making jokes about Michael Jackson after his death. I was included in that. I made a hell of a lot of jokes about that one. About half an hour after his death was announced. And what? It's okay to do that, but yet when it's a football player, a pro-athlete, no, you don't touch that. You don't touch that at all. You don't do squat around that. Really pisses me off because athletes are deemed like the highest successful people ever. They should be well respected because they play sports. Whoop-de-fucking-do! What about the musicians that we make fun of? I make fun of Kurt Cobain as well. Some people laugh and some people don't. But when it's about a pro athlete, I've never actually heard anyone, just sit there and laugh, it's never been an open thing to laugh about pro footballers dying. And the thing was, he had cancer, people. It's expected to die. I'm sure there'll be some people who are waiting for him to die just so they can put some jokes up. Now I'm gonna get a bit of hate for saying that cancer thing, but it's true. So frankly, as for this, for Jimmy Stein's death, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to give no sympathy as I do with any other celebrity. I don't give a fuck. If I knew the guy on any level whatsoever, I would. But because, he played football and I never actually heard of him until his death. So why the fuck should I care? You're a heartless bastard for saying this, you're heartless. No, I just don't care about someone I don't know, never heard of, or anything like that. I'll whip a few jokes out, it'll be pretty funny. So, like I said, we whipped out jokes about, Michael Jackson when he died, Billy Mays, and all those other celebrities who went during the summer of death. Or the winter of death, depending where you are. So you know what? I don't give a fuck, and that's all I really have to say to this. And as it will say with any other death amongst the celebrity, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna whip out a joke or two if I can. That'll be it. Oh, if you want to know the joke, I'll just tell you it now. So I go to my uncle. Who the fuck is Jimmy Stein? He's like, he used to play for Melbourne Football Club, and now he's the president of Melbourne. I'm like, he ain't the president no more. That's what I said, and that's why I got my head bitten off.